All right. Good morning. It is Saturday, April 27th, 2024. Okay. This is William from Williams, Philippines, and I'm hoping y'all are having a wonderful day. I've been kind of out of it the last few days. Went home on Wednesday morning and cooked a chicken. I got a little bit done before I got the chicken cooked, and then I ate the chicken. Discount bin chicken might not be the brightest idea, especially when you bring it home and let it sit for 3 more days in the refrigerator when it was already in the discount bin because it had been sitting there too long. Yeah, I'm going to be very careful on discount bin chicken. It was a whole chicken. I was enjoying the idea of it, and then it got me. Needless to say, yeah, here, let me do something here. Okay, that's a little better. All right, yeah, my system has been out of whack and not right for pretty much my whole weekend. And then one of the first things I do when I get here is my boss brings me some curry pork chops. Oh my gosh, so good. Thanks, boss, if you see this one. I appreciate that. But I can tell you, it might not have been the best thing to put on my gut after having had 3 days of, oh my gosh, my gut's not in the right place. Yeah. So right now my gut's kind of rumbling, and I don't really think that curry and coffee really go together. But oh, I think it's going to stay down, which is kind of good. You need food. I didn't get hardly anything done because of being, worshiping the porcelain goddess and blowing up the throne. Yeah. And it's not been a good weekend. Anyway, I didn't get my stuff loaded in for going to the garage sale. I'm going to try to run home and toss some into a couple bins real quick and see what I can do with it. I don't know how long I'll want to stay because, like I say, I don't know. We'll see what I'm feeling like when it comes first thing in the morning. I do kind of want to go to this thing and try to sell some stuff, but at this point I'm just not sure I'm up to it. We'll give it another 6 hours or so, 4 hours and so, and see how I'm doing about that time, and when my relief gets here, and see if it's time for me to run away. Yeah, we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna try and go over there and get a little bit done there. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but the colonoscopy, I went down last week on Wednesday and talked to the doc there, and we got scheduled, and I'll be going to Lubbock again in July, mid-July, and having that fun happen there. Yeah, not fun. I'm not sure I would have rather have had the colonoscopy or go through this weekend again. Seem about the same to me. A bad weekend? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah. That's going to be scheduled for then. Between now and then, I'm going to try to, get back in going through more of my getting things took care of and done. With last week going to Lubbock and this week being blown out of the water by bad chicken, I feel like I'm very behind, but quite honestly I feel like I got no energy for it. Might happen when you don't get to actually digest and take in nutrients from food. I think I lost 5 pounds. But I am feeling better today, so yeah. And like I said, the boss did bring me curry pork chops, and they were delicious. Nose was running. Good spicy stuff. I really enjoy it when he does that. So, yeah, I barely even was able to keep track of, YouTube. And half of them, I can tell you, I started half of them, I didn't finish. I tried to watch something and just nodded out during the middle of it. So, yay. It is what it is. And sorry, I'm tinkering with the computer here, trying to keep it alive so I don't have to reboot it or reinstall a password and run through that problem again. But yes, didn't even get to do much in the way of YouTube, and like I said, the 2 videos that I did do, turned out to be very short, and one of them was no audio. I know that, sorry. I was just telling you that I was sick and would see you the next day, and then, yeah. Next day I barely got on there before midnight, so that was just, less than 4 hours ago? Yeah, so I didn't get much on that one either. Placeholders pretty much. I'm going to leave them up because, well, the one is me just pulling stupid. I didn't double check my audio to make sure it was actually there. I checked on the next one, the one I did about 4 hours ago, and yes, there's audio. And I'll check this one here when I get done with it to make sure that it has audio, but it's coming out on the same camera, same setup. And oh, I did get the little cable for this, and it's shorter, And I actually like it. It is long enough, but I think it would have been better if it had been just 6 inches longer. I might get another one. I don't know. We'll see. My fitting for my pressure tank didn't show up. I was expecting it either Thursday or Friday, and it didn't show up. Hopefully it'll be there tomorrow when I get back from the club meeting, and I can spend a quick jump in and swap it out, because I've got the pressure right on my pressure tank now. I talked with the guy, and it's supposed to be between 7 and 9 when empty. I've got it at about 9.5, 10, so it's a hair over, but not enough to really be super bad. And as soon as it gets here, I will put that on and make another cut on the hose and reconnect everything. And yay. Finally have everything done on that, I think. We'll see. This water filter's been acting up and causing me issues, but this is the 3rd time, so I'm thinking it's over with. Maybe. We'll see. But, yeah. What else was there? Yeah, I just don't remember. had a few comments on the one about not having audio on it, and thank you all for letting me know. Like I said, I'm going to leave it up as a post there, and what was else? Yeah, Crunch about the, yeah, I think I've got everything covered. Maybe. Anyway, I was talking with one of my guests Wednesday night or Tuesday night, and he's like been hearing me talking about moving to the Philippines, and he came in and was asking, about getting a passport, and I mentioned that our post office over here had walk-ins until 11. So yeah, and I think he might be deciding to go to the Philippines too. I hope I infected him with the Philippines. I can't think of a greater infection. Yeah, a good infection. I don't want to infect anybody with that chicken I ate this weekend. Yeah, that'd be bad. But I think I might have infected him with the idea of moving to the Philippines. It would be nice. We'll see. But yeah, I was talking to him and one other guy and mentioning that 13 months, excuse me, curry pork chop. Trying to be, like I said, probably not the easiest thing to put on your gut after having it tender for a couple of days is curry pork chops. But oh my gosh, that is so enjoyable. So now I'm suffering bad choices, and we always get to make those choices. Anyway, I got to talk to them and telling them, and they were like, yes. And one of them said, you mean if I only got to suffer through you for another 13 months? And I was like, yeah, and I'm going to torture you the whole time. I've been talking with one of them for 2 years and another one for a year and a half. So, yeah, both of them are truck drivers. I kind of get used to them after a while, especially when they've been here, start coming here and been coming in and out for 6 months. And I get to know whether I want to talk to them or not. Some folks just, you don't want to sit there and talk all day to them because they just got issues that I don't want nothing to do with. Others I enjoy talking to. And yeah. Actually, I've been missing one of the guys kind of regular, and I hope his mom's okay. But yeah, been talking with him about the Philippines too. I keep telling him he just needs to, give her a little bit of a tranquilizer and let her wake up in the Philippines. And hire her a full-time nurse. And hire a housekeeper for the both of them. And yeah. He thinks I'm joking, but I am serious. Let her wake up in the Philippines with a private nurse tending to her and a housekeeper so she doesn't have to do anything. And let her wake up to the scenery of a nice beach. She's like, I think he said she was like 94 or something like that. I forget exactly. He's not exactly young either, but yeah. I really think it would be a good thing to just, let her take a sleeping pill one night and wake up the next morning in the Philippines. It could be done. I don't know. Technically, it could be considered kidnapping. I don't know.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. In Spanish?
No, ma'am.
No.
We have rooms, yes.
Yes?
Yes. Okay. 1 second. This is William from Williams Philippines, and I'm Fish, and Fish is out. Y'all have a good day. Later, blessings. Bye-bye.